What's up, everybody? It's Torrance Davis Daily. I've had a problem for the longest time with coming up with ideas to arrange all my USB charging in one location. And I've got those little charging strips that have like 5 or 6 USB ports, but it still wasn't a great way to organize it. They were lightweight, they would always fall over. I stumbled upon this Gitrin Intellarge hub on Facebook and bought it right away because it is exactly what I wanted. And we're gonna unbox this and I'm gonna show you how cool it is. Why is it's taped up so good? Okay, so you can see here it kind of looks like a NAS. It's a little box here, and I'm gonna oh wait, sniff test. I'm gonna show you how cool this is. I've been waiting for something like this, and I looked for it and couldn't find it, and I would look again and again, and finally this popped up because whoever packs this, man, they're really good. Wow. Okay. They don't want you to go on the Kmart and steal these or something. Like, you would think this would just come right out. Okay, so what? And it's got elastic. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Finally. It's in 2 pieces. You can hear it in 2 pieces. Okay. For some reason, I thought this was white because of the box, so I have the black background. So pardon me for lack of contrast. Anyway. Here it is. The Gitrin USB. What is it called again? Sorry, it's early. The Gitrin. I don't know, like, where do they come up with these names? Gitrin Intellarge hub from Giraffe Tools. So that's surge protection, safety circuit breaker, and space saving. Space saving is huge, especially if you're trying to organize stuff like me. This isn't sponsored. I paid my own hard-earned cash for this, and you must be looking at this and you're like, wait a minute, how's that going to charge anything, right? So right now you're probably looking at this thing and you're like, how is this going to charge anything? Well, it's modular. You see those little plugs there? You can get these little 40-watt chargers, okay? So we're going to open one of these. Here it is, okay? So it's this little 40-watt charger, right? It's got a plug right here. It's odd to me that these have the ground in them, but I guess you could just plug regular stuff in there if you wanted to. But here it is. So we're all too familiar with those singular chargers that come like this. So it's got a single USB and it's got a USB cable which you can pull out to the length that you need it. It's a flat USB cable. And then you just stick it into the hub. You just stick it into the hub. Okay? And you set this, you cover it up, and then you set this charger station on your desk, and then you could plug up to 2 devices for each hub, so that's 8 devices, and it's 40 watts per your per charger, but I think if you plug 2 devices, then you get 20 watts per device, which is fine. Yeah, so 40 watt max. So if you do 1, I think you get 40, and if you do 2, you get 20 each. Okay? So I'm gonna plug all of them in there so you can see what it looks like. Okay, before I snap the last piece in, what I wanted to tell you guys, this is the bonus feature of these little charging chargers, these 40-watt chargers, being modular, is when you're going on a trip and you don't have a charger or you lost your other chargers, You can take it out, take it with you. You can plug it into any standard AC port, AC adapter, or strip, and charge your 2 devices with this. And then when you come back home from vacation, pop it back into the hub, and you're good. So there it is. So let me plug the hub in. Okay, so the hub is plugged in. I'm going to power it on. There we go. So it's powered on. And I can plug stuff into there to be charged. That's USB chargeable. And I forget how much I paid for this altogether. I think I paid like $169, but don't quote that. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the review. And you see here I got 8 ports. Okay. Pretty cool. And that's it. So now I have a USB hub where I could charge all my devices. That's heavy, stays in place, fits in with all my other devices, and that's it. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.